welcome, Richard here. Today I'm going to be showing you the all-new 2020 Ford Explorer. So, the all-new 2020 Ford Explorer is the 6th generation Explorer. It is also the #1 selling SUV in the US for the past 29 years in a row. This vehicle has been redesigned from the ground up. All new sheet metal, lots of glass, a nice wide muscular stance. Let's have a look at the front of the vehicle. So we've got these really nice projector LED headlights with wraparound LED daytime running lights. We've also got LED fog lamps. This vehicle is LED everywhere. There's not a halogen light bulb in sight. A nice chic new grille. The all-important Ford badge has got a nice camera underneath for parking, which is part of our 360-degree camera, and it even has a heated washer jet to get rid of unwanted dust and sand. Let's have a look under the bonnet. And here we are. And believe it or not, this new vehicle is powered by a 2.3 litre inline 4-cylinder engine, but thanks to Ford's incredible EcoBoost technology, this vehicle puts out 300 horsepower and 420 newton meters of torque. For fuel consumption, however, this vehicle will still get about 675 kilometers out of a full tank of fuel. Pretty impressive. The engine is mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission with select shift, and there's one really cool feature I like about this vehicle. It features a dual wall dashboard, and what that does is it creates a vacuum between the engine bay and the driver's cabin, which keeps those unwanted engine noises from entering the cabin. So here we are on the passenger side of the new Explorer. The vehicle is paired with these beautiful 20-inch polished chrome alloy wheels, and this is exclusive to the limited variant. As we move along the side of the vehicle, we've also got these wing mirrors which feature part of our 360-degree camera system, as well as BLIS, otherwise known as the blind spot information system. The vehicle still features chrome, although it's much more sporty, and reason for that sporty appeal is that the new Explorer is now built on a rear-wheel drive architecture, which adds to the dynamic and the handling and the performance feel when you're accelerating in the vehicle. So here we are at the rear of the vehicle, and the new Explorer is wider and longer than the previous generation, but it still looks really sporty and aggressive, partly thanks to these LED tail lamps at the rear. We've also got dual exhausts. Moving up the vehicle, rear parking sensors and our rear camera, again with washer, part of our 360-degree system. We can open the tailgate of the new Explorer with 4 different methods, including hands-free like this. Once we're inside the vehicle, you can see that there's ample space for both passengers and cargo, and we have some class-leading hip room as well. Underfloor storage is a real added benefit, plus these seats can fold flat and recline with the touch of a button. So here we are on the driver's side of the new Explorer. Let's start off by admiring these aluminium roof rails, which really nicely complement the alloy wheels. Now there's a few different options for getting in and out of the vehicle. We have our keyless entry, we have intelligent access, plus we have our remote engine start. Now what that does is allows you to cool down the vehicle by starting the engine remotely so that the vehicle is nice and comfortable for when you jump inside. Great in the summer. Another thing which is my personal favorite is our Securicode keypad. This is exclusive to Ford, and it allows you to lock the vehicle and allow you to keep the keys locked in the vehicle and just use a PIN number to get in and out. Great for going to the beach, swimming, the gym, when you don't want to carry keys with you. Pretty cool feature, right? So I'm really pleased to be sitting in the second row of the all-new Explorer, and look at the amount of space that we've got here. Class-leading hip room and much more. Not only that, but if the third row passengers need a little bit more leg room, I can easily slide the seat forward and I've still got plenty of knee room. On top of that, for those of you who love to charge, we've also got a fast charging USB port and a 230 volt charging point, so you can charge things like laptops and power tools in no time at all. So I'm really pleased to be sat in the driving seat of the all-new Explorer. Both front seats are heated and cooled, and of course everything is wrapped in leather, really comfortable. We've also got our tri-zone climate control system to keep everyone happy. Our voice activated Sync 3 navigation system with infotainment, Apple CarPlay, loads more features, plus it's connected to a 12 speaker B&O sound system. Moving down here, we've got our rotary shift control for the 10-speed automatic transmission, and a really nice new feature for the 2020 Explorer is our drive modes. This allows you to change the dynamics and characteristics of the vehicle based on the weather or the drive terrain. Moving over to the steering wheel, this sits in front of a 8-inch productivity screen. We've got our voice command system, we've got our paddle shift, lane centering, adaptive cruise control, all at the touch of a button here. This Explorer really is loaded with technology, and on top of everything we've got our Ford Co-Pilot 360, which is a suite of safety and protection features. You know what? I think it's time we took this thing for a spin. So I'm really happy to be behind the wheel of the all-new 2020 Explorer. What I really love about this car is the performance as well as the quietness. So that's partly thanks to the dual-wheel dashboard, as I mentioned earlier, and it really means that you don't get a lot of sound on the inside of the vehicle. The tri-zone climate control keeps me really cool. The air conditioning is very powerful in Fords, which is great for the climate in the UAE. Last of all, that 2.3 litre inline 4-cylinder engine sounds small, but trust me, when you put your foot down, this thing really does fly. Even though it's a big SUV, what you also find is the handling is incredible. It handles like a car, it performs like a car, and you really notice that difference when it comes to the rear-wheel drive architecture. This new Explorer is incredible all round. If you want to test drive, all you need to do is contact us on our website or call 800 Motors, and I look forward to driving with you very soon. Take care.